Oh, you're just knocked out, aren't you? Why don't you just keep on sleeping, buddy? Hey. Hi. What you doing? Oh, not much. Just keeping an eye on the android in there. Oh, why? She's not really doing anything. Can never be too careful, especially with someone who's just on Freddy's forces. Why would you say that? 'Cause it's true. You can never really truly predict anyone's behavior. Especially someone like her. Let me tell you, Bonnie. I was on that planet. And so was she. She, from what I remember, because I have a bit of a dodgy memory, just a little bit, but when I was on that planet, she would, under orders, but not sure if that really counts, she would take prisoners, one by one, into a room. And, God, the screams I heard. They still give me nightmares. She interrogated people? More like tortured, but I guess you could say that too. You know she was not doing that out of her own volition, right? Maybe. But does that make her less responsible, or does that make Bonnie more responsible? Either way, just warning you, I hold no ill will to her. After all, she didn't torture me. However, there might be some people at that prison that might still hold a grudge. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. But how's your nap? Just charge. Hey, cat.
Oh, hello.
Just talking to Dex over there.
Oh, hello.
Hey, cat.
So what you guys talking about?
Well, not much, just past lives, all the things I've been through.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to intrude, so I can.
No, it's fine. We were just finished. Would you mind if I talk to you?
Sure.
Nothing bad, just want to talk.
And, what exactly we're talking about?
What?
What are we talking about?
I just wanted to talk, with a friend for once.
Oh, okay. I was, like, seriously.
Well, yeah, it sort of is. Let's go upstairs for this.
Okay.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, when you're under that program and stuff, you have no control whatsoever?
None at all.
Alright.
I can have some control when I start breaking protocol, but I've never been able to fully break out of it. Like this.
That's the thing. Your protocol thing hasn't really come back as much.
Because I'm really trying to keep it away.
Didn't see a point before?
I mean, if I did,
Bonnie
I'd get
would
really
have
hurt.
probably hurt you.
Yeah. That's the whole reason I have the protocol. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't do anything he asked or told me to do.
Right. I have so many questions.
I can answer as many that I can, best I can.
I don't really know if you can so much, really.
I can try.
There's another cat in my world. Just like you. Not an android, but same personality, really. And Freddy's there too. Well, things are different. I don't think he's gonna turn into a space dictator, but I left them behind.
Why?
I wanted to explore something else. Being there every other week, something bad would happen, and I'd get yelled at. And I guess I just got tired of the yelling. But now I'm here, and instead of the yelling, it's dying.
I'm sorry.
So many people have died because of me. Sometimes I feel like a mistake. And I'm just wondering, well, you've been here longer than I have. How do you deal with something like this?
Like, dealing with what I've done?
Yes.
For me, I don't have any control over what I do, what I've done. I lost all control of myself a long time ago.
I'm so sorry, Kat.
It's not your fault.
I know. It's just.
It was better before. At first, I wasn't under a protocol, but I was too afraid to step out of line. But then I tried to leave with Davis, and that didn't end well. And that's when the protocol became a thing. But before, I still did very bad things because I was afraid. I watched what Freddy did to everybody, and I didn't want it to happen to me. In fact, I knew he probably wouldn't want to kill me after all the work he went through to keep me here. He would just make my existence miserable. And he had. I just went along with everything because I was so scared. But for you, Bonnie, you didn't have fear. In this situation, you couldn't have known any of that was going to happen. I'm sure you came from a world where this is a really crazy thing to occur because of how you reacted to everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a new environment.
Am I a bad person?
I don't think so. I mean, from what I've heard, you saved a ship full of people on a dying planet, already a dead planet, where they couldn't survive. You saved me. You saved a lot of people. And in saving people, not everyone can live. That's just the sad reality of this world. Every good out there is always outweighed by something bad. Don't let that break you.
Well, sorry, that was on my mind.
No,
So how's
I'm sorry if
knitting
that was
going for
really
you?
deep. Oh, I haven't had time to knit, actually.
Really? Yeah, I mean, you kept going on about it when I was talking with you about it, like, long time ago, but...
Yeah, well, not a lot of yarn to use around Freddy's ship.
I mean, there has to be yarn on this ship somewhere.
Maybe. I don't know if there's any knitting needles. I can make
Can't you
some,
use
though.
your hands?
I mean, for
I
finger
mean,
looming?
technically you could, because
Like
you're...
finger knit, but I want to make, I don't know. I haven't done that in a long time. I haven't knitted in a long time.
I'll tell you what, let's look at the Scourge, huh? Find you some
Yeah.
yarn or something.
And Bonnie, I know what you're going through in a weird way.
How so?
I mean, I'm not used. When this happened, when Freddy took over everything, that was the biggest change I've ever gone through. This is the biggest change I've ever gone through. And sometimes you have to do bad things.
I forgot something.
What? Oh,
I haven't really had a hug in a long time, like this.
I haven't had one either. Platonic friend hug.
Yeah, of course. What?
That's what I just announced. I just announced that. It was a thing I think you didn't. Okay. You probably didn't think.
I don't really see in a romantic light, Cat.
Good. I don't see you either in that.
I'm not sure if I should take that as an insult or not, just the way
No,
you
I
said
just,
it.
you know how I still see Davis.
I know.
I wonder a lot about that.
Yeah. There's probably some yarn in the storage area, maybe. Let's just take a
Ooh.
look.
It'll be fun.